Hello there. Today we're going to take a look at the 5 best tablets for Photoshop in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks. Then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a tablet for Photoshop. We'll put the links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Number 5. Google Pixel Slate. Google's Pixel Slate is a lightweight, powerful little tablet with incredible resolution. You'll be able to view, edit, and retouch photos, artworks, and designs. It works with Adobe Photoshop Lightroom and Photoshop Sketch, but unfortunately can't run the full version of Photoshop. The app is only available on Apple. The other Photoshop apps work well though and allow you to edit photos in amazing detail. One of the best things about this little tablet is that it can run for 2 hours on a 15-minute charge, perfect for when you need a little extra juice. The Pixel Slate pen allows for more precise editing and drawings, but does cost a little extra. Overall, this tablet is more than capable of editing photos, but until Adobe releases the full version of Photoshop for tablets, you'll have to stick with the basic apps. Number 4. Wacom Cintiq 22. The Wacom Cintiq 22 is an affordable pen display tablet that works with the Pro Pen 2. It's a huge upgrade from the Intuos Pro with a paper-like surface feel. The device connects to your Mac or Windows computer using a 3-in-1 cable. It comes with foldable legs to allow for an optimal working position. The tablet doesn't have any programmable express keys, but the pen does, which leads to an efficient workflow. The Pro Pen 2 makes use of 1892 pressure levels and 60-degree tilt recognition. It also has a low activation force, meaning it recognizes even the smallest lines. The pen offers amazing precision, which takes Photoshop to a whole new level. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. The Galaxy Tab S6 is a 2-in-1 device that has the mobility of a tablet with the power of a PC. It has an amazing display that'll do your photos and design work justice. In tablet mode, you'll be able to use Adobe Photoshop Lightroom and Photoshop Express. To access desktop mode, you'll need to buy the keyboard. With this equipped, you'll be able to access the desktop version of Photoshop. This fast device handles Adobe programs well. It's got more than enough storage for all your PSD files and a processor that can open them with ease. The S6 can even handle processor-hungry RAW files. The S Pen comes with a tablet and allows you greater control when editing and creating. The pen is comfortable and fits neatly into the back of the tablet. The battery charges incredibly fast, ensuring you can do what you need to when you need to do it. Number 2. Apple iPad Pro. The Apple iPad Pro is a powerful tablet with incredible resolution and a fast processor. It fits comfortably in your lap and travels well. The Apple iPad uses the Photoshop app, which is pretty similar to the desktop program. It's efficient, and when combined with the Apple Pencil, you can do a lot with it. Painting and retouching are incredible with the precision of the pencil. The most frustrating aspect is the lack of express keys or keyboard shortcuts. These usually speed up the process and allow quick access to tools. Unfortunately, on the iPad, you have to do this the long way. The iPad app opens Photoshop files with ease and allows exports to PNG, JPEG, or TIFF. It works great on its own as well as with the desktop program. All in all, the iPad Pro is the best pen tablet for Photoshop and is a great investment for artists, designers, and photo editors. Number 1. Microsoft Surface Pro 7. The Microsoft Surface Pro 7 is a 12.3-inch display tablet with multi-touch functionality. The tablet is powered by an Intel i7 10th generation quad-core processor. It's paired with 16 GB of LPDDR4 RAM and 1 TB of SSD storage, top spec. And for top-notch graphics, you get an Intel UHD Graphics i3 or Intel Iris Plus Graphics i5 and i7. With a display resolution of 2736 by 1824 pixels, the pixel density on offer is 267 ppi. Good enough to be at par with Apple's Retina display, and certainly good enough for pinching and zooming while editing your high-res images. Now that we've shown you the best tablets for Photoshop out there, let's talk about a few things you should look for before buying one. Technical specs. Just like computers, the technical specifications determine whether your tablet will be able to run Photoshop efficiently. The 3 most important things to look for are the processor, RAM, and internal storage. The central processing unit or CPU is the brain of your tablet. It's responsible for how fast your tablet processes instructions such as opening apps. The faster the CPU, the better when it comes to Photoshop. The random access memory or RAM improves the performance of the processor, especially if you're working with large design files. A good tablet should have at least 2 GB of RAM, but it can go up to 16 GB. Battery. Most tablets come with a rechargeable battery. The battery life of tablets varies between models. In most cases, a tablet battery will last 8 to 10 hours and take around 3 hours to charge. The longer the battery life, the better. There's nothing worse than your tablet dying mid-project. Apps. Another important difference between tablets and regular computers is that most tablets use a mobile operating system like iOS or Android. This means tablets can't run desktop software you might already own for a Windows PC or Mac computer. However, if you already have a smartphone that uses Android or iOS, you might want to consider purchasing a tablet that runs the same operating system.